Let's say you're a business owner and you've built your first website. Now, how do you know how many people are accessing your website, as well as which keywords are leading people to your website, and where is your current positioning? Well, my name is Malcolm from Pearl Lemon. I am one of the SEO specialists there. In this quick video, we'll be going through with you on how you could use Google Search Console to monitor data such as who's on your website, what position that you're on, and of course, highlight on how you can track this data to help you gain more sales qualified leads in the long run. Okay, so let's say you've already verified your website. We'll create a separate video on how to get that set up. So now this is the first page that you see. We can start right here at the beginning. So this is the project that we have selected. We're using Pearl Lemon visas today, mainly because we don't want to share too much of sensitive information about our websites, but we'll use a recently indexed website. So this is where you select if you have multiple websites, and then we can just start here. So this is where you click for help. Google is sort of self-explanatory with some things. It tells you what is what practically. So this is user settings. This is when you can adjust the users' emails on the website. And this is notifications. Notifications are extremely crucial because as Google constantly monitors your website, it sort of tells you that, hey, listen, we didn't index this website or this web page mainly because of this. So that's really, really good to stay connected to and read those notifications. All right, so as you see, if we were to focus on this panel right here, we've highlighted what's that for. So this is our overview. This is where we are currently. So what's on the overview is this is where you track the most popular content. That's a different video that we can create. But we just want to highlight what's on the performance. So if this was a website that had been tracking for a while now, it would show how many clicks a day this website will be getting. So as you can see, this can go up to hundreds of thousands, depends on how many clicks the website is getting. So performance, I'm sorry, that was performance. Then there's indexing. So indexing is practically when we submit a website to Google saying, hey, listen, this is a website I've created. Please crawl it, find content on it, and help me rank higher. So this is when we submit the website. As you can see here, there aren't no website indexed as yet. So it usually tells you the gray means these are the pages that are on the sitemap but not indexed, and the green is indexed pages that are currently live. So this is the experience, very, very essential, such as the user experience on the website. So it tells you what you can improve, such as clicks are too close together and so on for UX. All right, then there's enhancements. This is where practically Google give you some tips on how you can improve on some things. So if you have your own Google Search Console live, you'd see these data metrics and you'll be able to optimize your website better. So if you click on performance here, this is where the meat is. So this is where usually if you're looking for good data, this is where you'd go. So we can start right here. So on the performance, there is a search type. So this is where you practically search. So Google is separated into separate things such as websites, images, videos, and news. So you can click here on which one you would like to check for. And then you can check the specific time. Like for example, we can choose from these multiple. So you can choose from the most recent date. So you can nicely see how many impressions. We'll explain shortly what are impressions. And from the last 7 days, last 28 days, 3 months, I'm sure you get the point. What's really cool about it is, let's say you have data and you want to share with a client, or you want to see how your SEO efforts have done in the past, let's say 3 months. We can just click on compare and then click on the compare and say apply. And then here, it will tell you just how much data. So it tell you in the last 3 months you've done this amount, it has increased by that, and so on. So that's really, really essential to have. So you just want to click it, stay on on the 3 months. So this is average click-through rate. So this is as many times. Okay, so let's begin. Oh, sorry, we ended up here. So this is new. On new, you can search on a specific thing such as a query. A query would be the keyword that you were looking for. Like for example, visas in Australia. If we were ranking for that keyword, we will have that query there, and it will be able to filter and see just how many people where and how long they're taking on the website for that specific keyword and how many people. There's in this page, let's say for example, there's per lemon visa forward slash, perlemonvisa.com/England. So there you'll be able to filter all the pages on the website. There's also device. So there's multiple devices everywhere in the website on everywhere nowadays. I just want to click on it quickly. All the three options that you have. So you have desktop, mobile, and tablet. So you can nicely compare where maybe my website's not doing so well on the tablet. Let me focus on the tablet for now. Okay, so now that we got that done, there's now total clicks. I think this is self-explanatory. So this is practically the amount of clicks your website has got in these past 3 months. As you can see here, since it's a fresh site, 0, it would just indexed it recently. So this is where you would see the amount of clicks that you have right here. And as you can see, there's a timeline right here at the bottom. It will tell you which specific day or which specific month and so on. So impressions. So impressions is practically the amount of times a user saw your link. And this is up to 100. So if your website is ranking high for a specific keyword like the one we used, Pearl Lemon Visa England, it will pop up here saying this is the amount of people were looking for that keyword and they found you. So it will be up to us now to optimize that page better so we can rank higher, so we can have a higher click-through rate. So click-through rate is it goes line with impressions. So impressions is the keyword. So your website might rank even number 100, but it will show as an impression. So click-through rate is from the 100 searches, 1% reach to your website. So that is extremely crucial to know, especially for your website. So this is the average position. As you know, Google, there's specific position on a SERP, which is a search engine result page for a specific keyword. So if we were to Google Pro Lemon Visa, probably ranked high because that is us. Okay, so it will tell us the number. So it will be what, 21 or 20 or 1 for a specific position right there. So this is queries. This is where you can also filter down by queries, by pages, by countries, by devices, by search appearance, and by dates if you want something really, really quick. All right, so this is URL inspection since we've done the performance. So the URL inspection is where you want to just jump to straight to a specific URL. Like for example, perlemonvisas.com/England, as we made that example. So all of it will filter all that is on that page there. Okay, I think this video is getting too long. So in the next video, please subscribe to this one. Leave a like if you're really enjoying the content, easy to understand. Please follow us at perlemon.com. Get in touch with us at perlemon.com. And for the next video, we'll be highlighting what is indexing, what is experience, what is security manual actions, what is legacy tools, what are links, what are settings, things like how to add a user on Google Search Console, and so on. All right, that was just a quick one on how you could use the first 3: overview, performance, and URL inspection of Google Search Console. Okay, enjoy your day. Ciao.